Yeah, I bought this car when I was 15 years old, back in about 78, and I bought it from a Spanish fella, and it was a pretty rough car. I drove it in high school for probably 6 months, and then I just drove a little bit here and there, and then I parked it for a long time. So I barely got it going. I barely got it completed last August, and I've been to 2 car shows, and I've won Best Restoration over at Strap Tank, and at EBSC car show I won Best Mustang. Not a professional mechanic, but I cut the whole front end of this car off with a saw because it had a lot of rust, and just rebuilt it from there, and I got it blasted, and I had US Hot Rods help me. They're in Spanish Fork here, and they painted it the pearl white. And it was originally a black car. I didn't think I'd get it in good enough shape to paint it white, but they did. Well, my favorite thing is that I just was able to keep it that long. It's been in several fields, had mice in it, but I was never going to sell it. I was making $40 a week unemployment when I got married, and I still never sold this car. I was offered $700 for the louver on the back window, and it's a factory one. I did some research, and I'm just glad I didn't have the temptation to sell any of the parts, so I was able to put it back together. So it's pretty tedious. Some things that take you just a few minutes to do, and like a little door latch or something, you could be out there 4 or 5 hours trying to get a little screw in or something, so you had to have patience. I started by buying a lot of parts just online and storing them, but depends on how extensive you're going to do. I took this into a shell and did all the wiring, I did everything, and it's really quite a project. They better have some dedication and an extra job to help pay for all the parts. This is the first car show I've been to, and I've been always wanting to get it in here, but I didn't have it finished till last August, so I missed the car show then, and this has been a great turnout here today. And I'll probably do this every year.
Break down, go ahead and give it to me. Break down or take me through the night. Break down now, standing here, can you say? Breakdown's all right. It's all right. Oh, it's all right.
I was here last year for the first time. Loved it. So that's the reason I came back. There's good people here, and I love it. Just have a ball. It's a 1958 Chevy Impala, the first Impala that was ever made. The restoration took approximately 4 years and a lot of money, but I think it ended up worth it, so I enjoy the car. I love driving it. I don't hide it in a garage. I want to enjoy what's been built. Well, it's just the idea of something that you've done, and you can look at it and watch other people enjoy it as much as I do. So yeah, it makes it worth it. Really a lot of fun. Well, yeah, I had a 1927 Model T, which happened to be in my garage, which burnt down. So I started looking around for 1958, ended up finding this particular one in California, bought it and had it shipped here. I remember in high school seeing the 58s, and I thought, oh man, that's different. So I've always kind of wanted a 1958.